Pure Islamophobia. Those are the words being used to describe an overtly racist advertisement that's been spotted on the streets of Toronto. Tina Yazdani is tracking that story now. And Tina, we're learning who was behind that content or behind the truck carrying the content.
Yeah, Cynthia, and certainly that ad campaign sparking a ton of outrage. And for the past 24 hours, Toronto police and many members of the community trying to track down exactly who is behind it. Well, Rebel News has now taken responsibility for the van, and they say Toronto police is investigating them. A video of the van displaying Islamophobic messages in downtown Toronto went viral this week, quickly prompting a police investigation and even pushing a local businessman to offer a $25,000 reward for information on the person responsible. That proved unnecessary, as Rebel News has now taken ownership of the van. In a statement on their website, they write, Toronto police are officially investigating Rebel News for running these ads by local community activists on our Rebel News billboard truck. The ads were created by a group called Canadians Opposed to the Occupation of Our Streets and Campuses. The video on the van displays a series of questions. Is this Yemen, Syria, Iraq? Followed by images of Muslims praying, and then another message that says, no, this is Canada. Wake up, Canada. You are under siege. Canada's special representative on combating Islamophobia tells us this goes far beyond free speech.
It's clear from the messaging on this van that there is an effort to demonize, to make it appear that Muslims are a threat to their communities. And that is the very core of what Islamophobia is, to create irrational fear about our communities. And so this is dangerous. It has to be condemned.
And it has been condemned. Toronto's police chief tweeting, let me be clear, all incidents of hate are serious. Everyone deserves to feel safe in our great city, while political leaders speak out.
We want to build a country where people can be who they are and they're not going to face hate.
But hate crimes are up drastically across Canada, with a 500% increase in Islamophobic and anti-Semitic hate speech online. In Toronto alone, there have been 190 hate crimes reported to police so far this year, nearly half anti-Semitic.
There is a rise of anti-Semitism from coast to coast, and it's now a national crisis.
Similar cube vans have been spotted in Toronto targeting Jewish communities as well, with messages like Zionism equals terrorism. The Center for Israel and Jewish Affairs tells us 91% of Jews support the existence of Israel.
It's a fundamental precept of Judaism and of Jewish identity. That is why when Jews see something like Zionism equals terrorism, they see it, rightly, as an attack on them.
Now, Toronto police have confirmed their hate crime unit is investigating the van with anti-Muslim messaging, but they have yet to confirm if they're specifically investigating Rebel News, so we'll have to wait and hear on that.